Okay guys, it's Rich here again at the Ultra Motorsports Warehouse in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We are looking at today this 2001 Ford Excursion, but it has the 7.3 diesel. Okay, this is the engine everybody wants. About 125,000 miles on this thing. For Ford diesel guys, barely broke in, I would assume. Like all of our videos, this is just going to be kind of a general condition of the car. If someone wants a detailed mechanics report, I can get that to them too with our 50-point safety inspection or whatever else they need. I'm going to go through the car and, like all of our videos, what they lack in production value, because this is just a cell phone camera, but it's just so easy to post on YouTube this way. What it lacks in production value, it more than makes up for in transparency, so that everybody can get a very clear picture of this car. Okay, front fender, just like all of our vehicles, start front driver's side here. Fit looks good. Paint on this thing is nice for the age, for sure. This is nothing that a polish and a buff couldn't take care of. I mean, we have some real light, you know, haze, surface haze type stuff going on. Okay, some small stone chips up front here too. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, nothing major though. The tires. This vehicle is going to need tires, I would say. Okay. Before we get it, we won't get in the underside yet. Let's look at the outside first, okay? Clean Carfax on this car. Rust on the outside is all but non-existent. I see nothing down low at all. Running boards look good. Doors look good. I don't see any blemishes or anything like that on the driver's side door. Maybe just some little nicks and bumps and stuff like that here, okay? Rear driver's side door, I do have a very small flake of paint that is now started to do something a little underneath here. Okay, I can touch that up, sand that down. You know, we can talk about that too for any potential buyers. I'm about 6 feet away from the car right now, and now I'm 6 inches, so you can kind of get some perspective there. Rear quarter, everything looks great. Like I said, the car could really benefit from a detail. Again, tires, for sure on this thing, I would say it needs tires. Aluminum wheels, we've got a little bit of pitting on all the aluminum wheels. Okay, these would need refinished or polished to be perfect, obviously. I can get a quote for someone if they wanted to have it done. Okay, as far as the general maintenance of this thing, this car has been maintained at our shop for the last 2 years or so, maybe even 3. So with that, brakes are up right now. No issues with the brakes. All the general service maintenance and service intervals have all been done on this thing, and it is running, driving well right now with no problems at all. Okay, on the rear of the car, again, chrome just needs a little polish. The clear coat up here on this trim piece has flaked off. I would be happy to give someone an estimate to redo that. Looks like maybe we have a little cap here that's come off too. There's a bunch of little things like this on the car. I'm selling this car 100% like it is unless somebody wants something fixed, okay? So there's some very small minor parts like that are missing on the vehicle also. The rear quarter on the passenger side looks great. The rear door looks good. I feel like this car is in excellent condition, especially if we take back a few feet here. The car is in excellent condition for the year, for the miles, everything. It really shows well. These things, you see them and they are just rust buckets, rusted out. This thing is very stand up in that area. Okay, as we walk around on the passenger side, nothing at all down low here. Okay, guys. I mean, no bubbles, nothing underneath here that you could see a problem with later on. I'm talking about, you know, these areas, the bleeding down here, you know, nothing underneath there. Okay, I can show you from the other side that everything looks great too. You know, nothing along the trim piece here. Obviously this is plastic, but this is the metal part we're talking about here that there's nothing going on with. Okay. Passenger side, the trim piece missing right here. I can get you guys a quote to get that replaced. No issues. This thing is real stock. No, I don't believe it's been chipped. Nothing like that. No upgrades. Looks like maybe a small lift. I'll check and with our shop and see if and when anything had been done to it. But real tidy on the outside for sure. Okay, let's move to the inside a little bit. I'm going to open up all the doors here so that we can get some light into this thing, so you guys can really see what's going on. Okay, so driver's side, interior. Door panels are in great shape. No real cracking along the door panels at all. All the buttons are there. Everything looks good. No delamination on this wood. It all looks very nice. None of these plastic parts are cracked or anything like that. Okay, driver's seat. We do have some wear right here. Obviously, that's just the in and out all the time. I think it's you know, if you could say that it's fortunate, I would say it's fortunate that it's this piece here and not this top piece. This piece here could be replaced or mended and very inconspicuously and look really good, I think. If we have to start replacing top panels, then we start to see some color differences. So I'm pretty pleased really right with the way that it looks. So the car could stand a good detail, that's for sure. Okay, carpets are in good shape. Okay, odometer 124 94. Okay, looks like I'm missing the light dimmer knob here. Okay, console's in good shape. No delamination on any of this stuff. Nothing seems to be broken. Dash is in good shape. Nothing broken, nothing smashed. None of the vents are broken. Nothing like that. Aftermarket stereo in this thing. I don't believe I have the original. Top side of the dash. No cracks. No waves, no bubbles. You know, you take the good with the bad around here. What we have in Indiana is a lot of snow. What we don't have is a lot of sun damage to our vehicles. So, you know, the good with the bad. Rear door. Again, all this wood looks great. None of the door panels are banged up or smashed up. General light wear and tear. Again, really aggressive detail. We've given it a once-over detail. It's definitely presentable and good enough to run and drive around in right now. A really heavy detail would do this car a lot. Okay, a little bit of wear on the back seat in this area here. Probably like a car seat or something like that. All of it very detailable, in my opinion. Okay. Rips, tears, nothing like that going on though. It all looks really nice as far as that. So let's third row on this thing. Excuse me. Third row's in great shape. These seats look like they've hardly been sat in. So these seats are excellent, in excellent condition. Okay. Rear panels are in excellent condition. Nothing banged up. All the little doors are working. All the little doors are still there. Nothing like that. Dual climate control. No entertainment on this car. Like everything else I've talked about, I can get an estimate for that too if you want. I think it runs, maybe like, you can get $500 to $1,000 depending on the type of vehicle. As we look in the cargo area, there's some all-weather mats back here, a steel wheel spare in the back. Rear cargo area, I do have a very small bit of damage right there on this panel. Fortunately, it's a small panel that's probably very replaceable. It's just the jack panel and not something huge like one of these big ones. Okay. All-weather floor mats in here. Carpet looks nice underneath also. Okay. Rear passenger side. Door panels are great. No issues that way. As soon as this, what we'll do is